it's becoming very clear that I'm responsible for my life. And as much as I can take the time to reach out or pray or write things down or speak into existence that things have been challenging or difficult, it's not that it doesn't matter, it's necessary. It's a necessary step. I would just say that after all is said and done, or even if everything is just kept inside yourself, please. Taking accountability means you're responsible for your life and how it's going to move forward. You don't have power over what happens around you. But you have power over your attitude and your perspective. And you can choose to act differently, to invest in the kind of media you watch, the kind of things you listen to, the words you choose that come out of your mouth, the kind of conversation you choose to get into. And I'm telling you, it's been very upsetting to realize that like I am where I am because of me. I say that in quotes because there's always circumstances like, no, it's not my fault, this, that happened. But like, accountability of this is where I am. I can fall forward. I know what happened for me to get there or do those type of decisions, make those type of choices, invest in those type of people. You know better. You know better now, or you know at least what you don't want. You know at least what doesn't work for you. You know what you don't want to repeat. To declare a victory, fam, you need to have a plan de match, like an outlook, a skeleton of what your map of a trajectory looks like. It doesn't matter that there's things on your path that doesn't work out. What matters is that you have direction. So opinions happen, you hear, you listen, is it constructive? Can I learn something from this? Okay. You make decisions, you make choices. You're a human, you're affected by being tired, you're going to be affected by having illnesses, by having emotions. At this time, it's about how do you show up for yourself? How do you show yourself that you're caring and kind and supportive to yourself? What do you do actively to do those things? And how you speak to yourself, how you speak to others, how you act towards yourself and how you act towards others. Are you uplifting or are you knocking people down because they're not enough? Or are you just not showing up? For me, I was just not showing up. I was doing the default of like, I'm just going to be passive. And you know what happens when you're just passive? Time just passes. If time is going to pass anywhere because we're alive, how about investing in choices, intentions, actions that shows that you do love others, the people that you do love and you think about, or that you do love them and also love you and love your purpose and where you're going, and show that by your behavior and the way you invest your energy, and not just watching Netflix all day every day, and not just having excuses to put things for tomorrow, and no longer using circumstances as anything else than the platform to understand where you're at, where you have been, and what's left for you to do to go ahead. So all that and is about showing up with consistency over and over again. It's not about doing the most one time. It's about doing every day, every week. Same thing with all the written projects I have. I can talk about it. I can have conversations about it. I already have blueprints. I already have things written down. What needs to happen is for me to just continue this shit. That's how it's gonna become something. What's playing in the back is Kanye worship show from 2020, I think. It's worth the time. The other thing I was listening to before is Terrell. If you do Terrell Best on YouTube, you'll hear some snippets of interviews he did with a lot of different singers. And I really like the content. Anyway, that was me. It was long, but it is what it is. And wishing you well, wishing you patience throughout your process, whatever that may be. And that's what's up. Omnipotent. Word of the day. Look it up, my friends.